Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the story. Today's real-life short story. Grandpa, why did you name me that? Yes, Amy, because you want your niece will later become a wise person. Smart, agile, good, always strong. Persevere Nicholas in the face of any difficulty. Oh, the name is so meaningful that I will live like it. What do you expect, my niece? So good. I ran to hug him. Sir, you must live. Be with me for a long time. Of course, sir. Must live long to take care of grandchildren. The sunset falls over the house. The collapsed painting reflects a sacred sentiment. Lin Vo Bo's parents passed away early because of my accident. Cared for and raised by him himself. His love is boundless and boundless. It's indescribable that he is both father and mother. Is the best support for me to rely on. While playing in the house, I heard my grandfather's voice. Rang out, Amy, today he sells lottery tickets. Let's go buy candy soon. True. My grandfather shouted with joy. Quickly ran out to the yard with him smiling. Patted my head and took my hand to lead me. Happily walked and sang at the grocery store. Miss Angela is located at the end of the village across the road. Is to the place where the fragrance of ripe rice wafts. Occasionally flying with the wind. I inhale the feeling. The taste of the countryside makes me excited when I come to the restaurant. Pick up the candy you like today. Now you let me eat comfortably. You ran out of $25 so you pulled it out from inside. Pocket out $200 bill, brand new exhaust. Give it to Miss Angela, I send it today, sir. Tam has a new bill so ta yesterday. It's true that she only sold one when it was a real machine. Sometimes someone wants to buy them all. Even gave me change too. Oh. People are not good. So that's it. Miss Angela, change the money back to you, mister, be careful. Put the bills in Mr. Kai's pocket. I smiled brightly. Amy, do you like it? My grandson likes it very much. Mr. Lanyat bought it. After finishing the candy, he led me to the meat counter. Aunt Lee's pig bought a few ounces of meat to eat. For more than a month now, I've been eating rice and beans. I really want to eat meat on the street. Going home that day was so happy for me and him. Chattering to each other non-stop back to my house. Sit and eat the candies deliciously. Healthy, and he went into the kitchen to cook for a while. After Miss Angela and her son suddenly came my house gate and shouted loudly, Mr. Eric, Mr. Eric. My grandfather came out of the kitchen with his face happy to see Miss Angela. You're so precious today, Mrs. I was visiting my house yesterday so I came in for a drink. Piece of water. Oh, no need. I'll stand. It's okay out here. Mr. Hey Eric, I need to see you to say this. Yes ma'am. Tell me. I heard Miss Angela pull out the polymer money. Showing his discolored face as he said earlier. Give me this bill. It's fake money. What? My grandfather was stunned when he heard Miss Angela. Honestly, I didn't expect this society. And there are so many deceitful people in front of him. I'll spend a lot of time on these things to explain. Let him hear his son go to the handle. Fold the bill in the palm of your hand and then open it. He gave my grandfather the money and told him. 8. If it was real money when I made it, then it returns to its original state. Are these bills wrinkled? Elastic? As far as I know, fake money. Mainly printed on shallow, so no characteristic elasticity and durability like money. Actually, when I gently stroke the bill, I will feel the buoyancy and roughness of the armor. Printing, but this sheet only has feeling. I'm sure this is fake. His hands trembled as he held the money. As Miss Angela said, the money is wrinkled. When he lightly tore the edge of the bill, it still happened. Stretched and torn female. Then he sat, collapsed to the ground with red eyes and cried out. Suffering. Oh God, who would do business dishonestly? So my lottery ticket is my money. Miss Angela saw Mr. Eric like that. Then comfort me with the money you owe me when you have it. You don't have to pay right away. I will give her back the money now, but how can I? There are so many bad people who can reach the old man. Like me, they still deceive this society today. It's so complicated that it's impossible to know. He punched the floor hard and blood flowed out onto me. Seeing him like that, he quickly ran towards him. Oh sir, are you okay? Hoo-hoo. He looked at me trying to calm down. He didn't. Why don't you let me come in and cook some meat for you? You must be hungry. Hoo-hoo. But why? Are you crying and punching the field again? The dust flew into his eyes and his tears flowed. It's okay. Hoo-hoo. Sir, please don't make me scared again. Well, he slowly stood up and went into the house to get his bed. Fold the change neatly in your pocket and give it to me. Miss Angela, count to see if it's enough. It's enough. He apologized to her when something happened. Hey, it's nothing. Who wants that? Where are you, great-grandfather B, and don't be sad anymore. Yes, I know. Thank you, Miss Angela. And the son then also went home to eat. Mr. I saw off the guests and then sat there absent-mindedly. Gate after a while, he took out the lighter. Burning that bill burned tears. He silently fell. Perhaps he was very sad. That amount of money will take several days for him to receive. Earn it back. It's true that even if you're poor, you're still expensive. Waste. I don't know when my grandfather will come. After all the hard work. The meal took place, didn't he? Even if he said a word, the meat would not eat. Just thinking about it, I looked at it and felt sad. And loved him so much that he could raise a child. Young people like me don't have easy money to eat. Money for clothes, money for medicine, anything. Also converted into money for my grandfather's hard work. Work all day without stopping. In addition to selling lottery numbers, he also received contributions. Other manual work to do even though it is hard. Wherever he goes, he never complains again. His words love and pamper me. All the moonlight this night is so bright. So much so that the wind reflects her thin back. His poison was a lifetime of hard work to make a living. When will I be able to enjoy digital happiness? The money lost the day before was too big for me. So he decided to try to do it. More than enough to make up for him going around all the time. Road. Greet everyone with the bright sunshine of summer makes the whole body drenched in sweat. He was crossing the street when he saw a drunk guy. Where rushed to hit Mr. Eric fell. He hit the ground, hit his head, and blood flowed out. He didn't stop because he was afraid of being arrested, so he quit. Run immediately after so he can barely survive. Fainted when a passerby discovered it. Quickly call an ambulance, but everyone. It was too late. He lost it as soon as he was taken to the hospital before leaving. He still aches about his granddaughter. That day I waited at home and didn't see him. About my hungry, gurgling stomach. Feeling sorry for myself, I sat crying outside the far gate. Far away someone rushed towards me and I stood up. I was hoping that person would be him, but the closer that person got, the more I discovered it. So it was Miss Angela. She was panting like, I'm out of breath. Amy, yes, hello. Miss Angela, so poor, so young and already gone. After leaving my relatives, Miss Angela hugged me. I was hugged tightly by Miss Angela, making it hard to breathe. My child is constantly in pain and has difficulty breathing. Mrs. Sorry, looks like you got too excited. Where are you, Grandpa and Grandma, today? I'm so late. You're so hungry to see me. Saying that, Miss Angela cried bitterly. Amy, my grandfather died and was attacked by someone. Stabbed to death, and then I heard the word death is arrest. I panicked and sobbed and asked Mrs. Ba. Say who died? My grandfather just got sick. Hospital is stopped breathing. I cannot control. Oh my God, I feel like I'm falling to the ground. Everyone leaves me. I'm a child. Don't you deserve to be happy? Miss Angela. My hand went into the house a moment after the car. Due hospital in front of his body. Was covered with a white cloth and then given. Inside I ran to take the cloth off. His face was white and his lips were black. In the morning he left still smiling. Lying motionless again. I held his hand. He tried to hold it firmly but he couldn't. Please move, sir. Please wake up. Screaming in pain. Everyone stood there, effervescent, crying for a human life. Fate is miserable because there are no adults in the house. So people in the neighborhood took turns helping my grandfather bury. Miss Angela stood next to him. I constantly coaxed and advised Amy. Don't cry anymore, my grandpa. I can't close my eyes and rest in peace. The more I talked, the more I cried in the rain. Suddenly, everyone dispersed. Only me and Miss Angela and a few people left. Reversing the grave, looking at each layer of happy soil. Mr. Class. I knew I couldn't see him anymore. You won't lose me again. There are no relatives in the commune who have sent any. Someone went down to check the situation and make a decision. Decided to put me in a child care facility. The district news was announced to the whole village. Everyone expressed their condolences. My situation, wish there was a kind person. It's good to adopt me now. Miss Angela appears as if the savior appeared next to him. I will adopt you as your child. Amy. I looked at Mrs. Two with tears in her eyes. Grandchildren hugged each other in tears. Miss Angela present. Because there is only one son, Larry. Miss Angela's family is not too rich, but it's also called having something to eat. Before, after losing her husband, she opened a shop for her groceries and some fields for rent. When asked why he adopted Miss Angela just smiled and said Amy is a beautiful and good child who deserves to be loved. For a long time, I also wanted to have a child. Girl, now Amy so considerate as it is. Fate brought the two together. Was led home by her grandmother and told Amy, please consider this as your home. Yes. If you need anything, just tell me. Thank you. Thank you very much. No need to thank me. Please live happily and happily. Is that I was moved to tears. It turns out that there is still in this world Larry, who loves me, knows about my mother. If I adopt another child, it's very uncomfortable, but he couldn't do anything. You have to stay silent for a long time and cause trouble with me. Okay, I understand Larry because no one wants it. My mother shares her love with others. Different, so I many times wanted to become friends. But he was upset and avoided it. Other than Larry's story, everything else is fine. Very good thanks to Miss Angela's love. There were peaceful and happy days. Luckily, I was given a proper education. Friends are not at a loss. Larry then got married and lived there. City every once in a while I come home to a house. As for the two of them, their relationship is growing stronger. Close as blood relatives but with many twists and turns. Still not stopping there, a painful story. Heart happened that no one expected. I study in grade 12 to prepare for the exam. In the near future, I have been studying non-stop. Stay up until late every night. When I got home, I locked myself in the classroom. Lock the door for quiet time for dinner. I'll call you out to eat with you. It's already past 8 o'clock today. It's dark but I still haven't heard Miss Angela call out. After eating, I came out with a hungry stomach. Then I discovered that the grocery store was on fire. Suddenly, I panicked and called for help. There was a fire. The fire heard the villagers scream quickly. Appeared and put out the fire. I ran around to look for Miss Angela but couldn't find her anywhere. Amy felt bad. Appeared. I looked. There's a fire in front of your eyes but you're not worried. Stop for a while after the fire extinguished. I hurriedly ran inside. Saw Miss Angela lying there with her whole body burned by fire. Causing burns all over my body. Causing me extreme pain. Called an ambulance but Miss Angela had already died. Before that I hugged her tears. How miserable is this life? This fire is investigated for cause. It was due to an electrical short circuit. Probably when Miss Angela played. It appeared there was a fire and tried to put it out. But the fire was too big to be extinguished. Miss Angela was also swallowed by that fire later. Miss Angela's incident caused me to be called by everyone. Wherever an unlucky person goes, it causes death to those who live there. I heard those words but didn't. Avoid heartache and self-blame perhaps. I am the one who brings death. Of the people I love? Larry heard the news of his mother's death and panicked. Seeing what was happening before his eyes, he couldn't control it. I couldn't help but come to me and yell at you. What are you doing? You're at home with your mother. Would I let this happen to my mother? Where are you when you are in pain and suffering? Your sister was really unlucky that my mother received it that year. I already don't like you when you come back. Now you. Look what you've done. Sorry, I really don't know why. Everything happened again like that. Get out of here. I don't want to look at my house right away. See your face again. He ran into the room. I took all my belongings and threw them outside my gate. While trying to pick up things, the door locked. Again, I knelt down and cried. But you. I don't care how cold the night is. Covered the village I sat beside. The gate that I fell asleep in the morning. He splashed water and made his whole body wet. You haven't left yet. Please let me in. Burn incense for Miss Angela and I beg you. Staying away from my house is enough. Then I'm afraid you'll make me very unlucky. He went into the house despite my begging. The crowd was so hoarse that they stood there watching. A dog with a face close to me is truly unlucky to be born. When he got older, he killed his parents. When he grew up, he killed his grandfather. Now we're engraved with Miss Angela. Hey, should we? Can I get some salt to chase that girl away? So I'm afraid it will bring bad luck here. Lost everywhere. Oh, how those words came out right away. I'm not miserable and miserable enough right now. Is it harmful? I look at the house I have lived in for many years. Then tears leave maybe this place. It doesn't belong to me anymore. I'm taking it with me. Packed my things and left. My legs were tired from walking. Then sit down on the side of the road to watch. I don't see the busy flow of people going back and forth. I don't know where I'm going now. Discovered there was a sticker on the back wall. Recruitment newspapers. I look at and read. Be careful and take out your phone to call the number. Hello there. Is our company recruiting? Waiters do not need experience. Is that right? Yes. Accommodation and food are included. Right, not right if you care then. Come to the shop so we can discuss work. Yes, I'm selling the necklace. Ma'am. Too used to buy it for himself to earn money to catch a car. Go to the place on the recruitment poster then. Found out this is a clothing store. On the street. I immediately called the owner. Then a moment later she appeared. The older sister exuded a cold aura. Amy has a difficult face. Right? No, yes. How old are you this year? I'm 17 years old. I don't study but want to go. Do it? I'm old and I want to make money. Where are my parents? My mother passed away a long time ago and I have no one left. Her relatives looked at me with their eyes. Pity the world can endure suffering. If possible, come work with me. Yes, sir. When I couldn't stand it all, my sister led me into the store. When she got inside, I saw it. Very wide range of clothes in many designs and colors. These are various shelves that are hung here. Is this your first time going to work? I haven't. Do you have any experience? Okay, I'll dig. Create you, but if you don't have experience, or whatever, the salary will be low. But if you do well, I will give you a raise. How much is the salary? Starting salary 3K a month. You don't need to pay any other expenses for food and drinks at your house? I'll take care of everything. I want to do it. Okay, take me up to the resting place. I'll go up. On the 3rd floor, I discovered there were 4 people here. Besides, everyone is her employee. Tomorrow everyone will happily greet me. I feel much less anxious. When everyone finishes work, they will come up here. Rest and eat. I clean up my things. I've got my stuff ready. We'll start working tomorrow. Yes, here it is designed according to style. My bunk bed was placed on the upper floor. The first day here I couldn't do anything. Being able to sleep is all very strange to me. And more importantly, I miss him. Miss Angela, everyone loved her so much. Loved me, but then they left. Quickly leave me alone for more than 6 hours. In the morning, everyone woke up. Me too. Quickly wake up, following the whole room only. One toilet should be available to everyone. Line up to brush your teeth and wash your face. This feeling of frustration makes me uncomfortable. But why do I have no right now? Choose until I finish cleaning. Everyone finished their breakfast and left. I went downstairs. I had to starve and go down to work. My daily job is to pay. Consulting and customer messages. Packing clothes sounds like a lot of work. Simple, but the first few days I met it. Very difficult customers. Pampering because the customer's body is plump. So I advise customers to wear style. Big and wide shape. But the customer was not satisfied and still insisted. Wear the last baby style with no pants. She saw the torn butt. Then curse at this store that sells things. Poor quality pants. Before being worn, they are already torn. I'm angry, so I say it again, sister. At first I told you it was because of my size. Her figure doesn't fit, but she still insisted on wearing it until it was pinched. If it's too much, it will break. Ah, you mean damn, I'm fat, so I tore my pants. Is that your family? Yes, it's actually your sister. When she heard that, her face turned purple. Ty shouted, where is the store owner? What kind of business does the employee have? Cynthia came out and asked me about the situation. Quick, solve it quickly, Cynthia said softly. Dear customers, I sympathize. The members of my family just made the first day. He didn't know how to behave, so she happily ignored it. I didn't like that girl's face when I saw it. Then she worried about teaching her staff. If you don't go, you'll lose customers. Yes, I understand. Thank you. I will buy whatever you buy today. Please give me a discount because it's easy for you. I love you, so I just let it go. Yes. She happily went to choose things. But I didn't. Cynthia pulled in Jeffrey to talk to Amy. Why do you talk to customers like that? Do you know that the customer is king? Even if the customer is fat, you still have to choose your words. Say if you were not here then today. How do you plan to handle it now? Please. Sorry. I'll pay attention tomorrow. Okay. Times. I don't count at first, but next time it will be me. Your salary will be deducted. Yes. At home I am already pampered. I'm so used to it that this is the first time I've been yelled at like that. I feel very sorry for myself. 2 rows of water. My eyes rolled down while I was crying when I heard a sound. The customer called, so I had to hurry. Wipe your tears and act calm. Stepping out, I gave a real smile. Fresh to welcome guests, although knowing how to smile. It's fake, but I have to. I did that until 12 o'clock and finally I did. Go out to eat and look at the tray of rice in front of you. I try to eat a bowl of rice. 5 pieces of fried beans and some boiled vegetables and rice. It's so dry that I can't chew forever. I just can't. After eating for a while, the other girls finished eating. Then I sat back and dialed the phone. Get up and go wash dishes in the room because I'm new, so I have to wash and clean up. After finishing work, I'm planning to lie down and rest. Work time came again and I asked Hi to sit down. I woke up and ran downstairs feeling sleepy. When it came to me, I had no time to yawn and immediately received it. The sharp eyes of the pregnant lady. The air was stuffy and hard to breathe. I never thought that going to work would get you so much scrutiny until after 9 p.m. We were allowed to go upstairs and rest. My whole body was tired and exhausted. I was about to take a shower when everyone came. Fighting for the bathroom, I stood there breathing. For a long time, I was bored and didn't stop for a while. After I finished showering, it was almost 11 o'clock. I closed my eyes tiredly and then the phone rang. Received a text message from my friend Jeffrey. My class Amy, why not today? Go to school. Me. My servant told Jeffrey everything. He called me immediately in panic. Hey Amy, where are you? I'm up. Ghost Street City Duck though, oh my god. Such foolishness. No matter what, it's right. Try to finish studying first. I'm so sorry. I want to go to school. I will always take you home, but there's no one around anymore. Not even home. Amy, my family was kicked out by Larry. You forgot that you still have me and the others. I'll come up and take you home tomorrow. Where is the money so I can go to school here? Again, I don't know where. You have the apartment. My grandfather's house was renovated and lived in. As for tuition, we will tell you. Homeroom to think about. Jeffrey Cam. Thank you for not abandoning me. We are good friends, right? I burst into tears because I was so touched that I was still alive. There are people who love the sound of crying. I made noise so someone shouted. It's night. Why are you crying when you go to sleep? I was scared and immediately stopped crying. I lay there wishing. Why is it so early in the morning that I can go home in the morning? I met with Cynthia to talk about mine. She got angry. Who gave me this? Do you have the right to do that? I have already eaten and slept. If you want to go, just go. If you want to go, then pay. Here's the money for food and lodging. I don't have any money and I'm fine. Stay and do it, baby, I can't stand it. Have a life here. I see you. Poor thing. That's why I brought dogs here. Now you are planning to throw away your gratitude. My dear, I have been doing it for a day now. It's like you've done something. It's ridiculous. I don't want to say much if I give money. If I can go or not. I'll cry and beg. Begged her but only received coldness in return. At this time, Jeffrey also arrived at the place where he entered. Meet Cynthia and give her the money later. Only when things are resolved satisfactorily can I leave. Walking out of the store, I breathed a sigh of relief. Relieved, Jeffrey looked at me and said, hey. Just you came here. I looked at the sheet. Recruitment paper, oh my god, what do you believe? Those are the ones that are recruiting like that. Very few things are trustworthy. This place is no different. Why not detain you? You did it. Not even a whole month. They must have paid for it. I burst into tears and hugged Jeffrey deeply. Jeffrey, I thank you. Without you, I don't know where I'm going anymore. Okay, don't cry anymore, I'm going home. Stop. Oh, let's go home. I sat in Jeffrey's car and felt it. His warm shoulder. Amy, you're crazy. There are so many stories like this. Why don't you tell them? If I don't call you, then you will count. Hide until when? If something happens the next day. It's fine. Tell me. I really like it. Worry if anything happens, I will. Tell me first. Who throne? The village I was in also appeared to me. Jeffrey returned to his grandfather Luke's house. Before Jeffrey and I cleaned up together. By nightfall, both of their sweats were soaking their shirts. Hey, what should I eat so I can buy it wherever I want? Beef noodle soup is so good. Yeah, let me buy it for you to rest. Just a moment. Thank you, Jeffrey. No need to thank me. When Jeffrey left, I looked back. At the altar, I knelt down and burst into tears. Bloom, Grandpa, what should I do? Why'd I encounter things like this? So if you have divine Amy, then please bless me with all the peace. The incense stick is lit and smoke flies from Guiying. I've been sucking up the whole house since I was adopted. I will never visit this house again. Because I'm afraid that if I come back here, I'll be heartbroken again. I miss him, but maybe from now on I will stay here forever. That night I dreamed of him. He appeared and looked at me full of love. Tell Amy I'm always here waiting for you. When I returned, I lit an incense stick for him and was very happy. When you returned home, he was very sad, seeing you suffer so much. But Amy, only when you go through enough suffering. Only human pain can be directed towards. Be happy, be strong and positive. Okay, everything will be fine. I'll give you wings. My hand reached out to hold his hand, but he has disappeared into my whitening bones, calling his name so hoarse that my neck was wrapped around me. I woke up and found my pillow wet from the dream. It was so real that I thought it would be. He really came back. That's what I was there. Couldn't sleep anymore, so decided to open the door. That cabinet he often uses to look. There's a picture of a grandchild and a grandchild that doesn't fit. When I opened it, I was surprised to see there was one. The book in which I opened to see. Currently on every page there is a banknote. Note that each piece of paper has a date written on it. Month and the amount on February 0. I contributed $50 to Army to go to school. February 0th sold today. I will deduct $100 per day. February 0 it's too rainy to sell. How much is $20 on the 4th? In February, people gave me money today. I have to collect it for my niece. $200. I opened each page one by one. Accept the love he has given. Oh my God, I just found out now. So I almost missed it. Man, I'm so sorry I got to the last page. I saw a Jeffrey envelope outside there. Pay for Amy's college tuition now. Now I can't hold back anymore. Sobbing. It turned out he was very careful and thoughtful in preparing everything for me. Thus happy memories stay with him. Appears in my memory. I feel like I'm back. When I was a child, I enjoyed the sweet taste of sweet candy and sacred affection. He spent the morning. I decided. Intend to return to school to study only. I have 2 months left until the exam. Determined to get into college and use the money. His rightfully saw me go. The whole class erupted in chatter. Non-stop, but I ignored it and ignored it. I've been through a lot of things then, and what I need to do now is just ignore it and live. Jeffrey saw me going to school. I'm so happy and smile as bright as this flower. You've learned it. Think clearly. Yes, I've been thinking all night, and then I'll face it with everything and try to study well. This is the Army, I know. The sound of the school drum also rang out during class time. When I arrived, I diligently took notes and listened. Listening to the teacher, I will definitely try to study and never give up. Study more, study forever. That saying, once again engraved in my heart. Only studying can help me have a clear mind. A clear mind and a good job later. I always enjoy these hours in class. Jeffrey helps and guides. Jeffrey really is the best classmate I have. Today, as soon as I got to class, seeing Jeffrey there, I happily said, "Talk to Jeffrey, you came to class so early." "Oh, I just arrived too. Amy, I have something for Mr. Jeffrey to take from his briefcase." Took out a Jeffrey bag and gave it to me. I thought, look at Jeffrey, what are you forgetting? I said it the other day. What's the matter? Hey, you really are life now. Yours is having a hard time, isn't it? I told my homeroom teacher and my parents. They finally contributed this amount of money. What for you? I don't need it, I have. Where does the money come from? Just be happy. Take it when you have it. Then return it later. It's okay. I have it real so you can return it. Let everyone go. Jeffrey thrust it into my hand. Forced me to hold it. I was moved. Looking at Jeffrey. Tears fell uncontrollably. Come down, Jeffrey, you are awesome. Jeffrey gently wipes away tears. On my cheek I smiled and said that when you grow up, remember to marry me to repay me. Blushing as he looked at Jeffrey. He hesitated about who to play. Like you. Servant. Jeffrey suddenly smiled. You can laugh. I won't force you. Try to study well, that's all. If there is fate, then it will definitely be later. We'll be a couple. Jeffrey. It really makes me feel confused. Who knows when this guy will be subtle and so mature. But the drum sound. The school rang and class started. So I started studying. Do your homework and don't forget. Sometimes you will secretly. Looking at Jeffrey at the end of the hour. I asked Jeffrey to return. Jeffrey's family happily agreed to sit in the back of his car. I secretly put in the Jeffrey envelope from this morning. Jeffrey and I now had money to take care of. I don't want to take care of my life bothering others too much. Jeffrey, do you want something to eat? I invite you. Amy generously kept me today for repay you for what happened recently. Okay, if Amy has such a heart, then me. Please, what should I eat? Spicy noodles okay? Long time no eat. So I really want to go. Both of you, come. Spicy noodle shop near school to eat happily for both. Looks like each other during this time. So very happy for me because I have. Next to Jeffrey, I went home and took out my homework to study, then received a call from Jeffrey. Jeffrey shouted on the phone. Why did you give me back the money? You study but I tell you everything. Jeffrey is now at ease. Jeffrey light. That voice. Whenever you want to help. Say it. Amy is determined. That evening I slept very well, feeling light, gentle and pleasant. I came out this morning because I wanted to buy. I had few things so I passed by her house. Toucan's house is now displaying a for sale sign. Perhaps Larry decided to live above. The city is always there. Then I stand, pausing, memories of both joy and pain appearing before my eyes. I silently felt it. Thank you, Miss Angela. Thank you for coming to the party. My life saved me for a while. Darkest times, and I'm sorry too. Many times he couldn't see her off. That was the last time, and there was no time to repay anything. The bike rolled away. I wiped away my tears. Then run away. Goodbye, painful memories. Love me and I will look forward to a good future. Just a few more days until the university exam will come. I'm so nervous I can't stop praying to God. I pray to Buddha that I will achieve my wish. I have set an exam date and I will try. Do your best to complete the math and literature test. Mr. Lee Wah is a student and I do it in every subject. When I finished walking out the school gate, I breathed, relieved. I can finally give yourself a break later. It's been a long time. Hello, Amy. Amy, do you want to go to the beach? After the exam, what's left? I want to go. Let me come pick you up. I'm eagerly waiting for Jeffrey. When going to the beach, you should dress comfortably. So I wore a pink t-shirt with a white skirt. Her hair is tied in 2 braids. Sighed. I looked at myself in the mirror, very satisfied with my appearance right now. Amy. Jeffrey's voice called out to me and I happily ran. Immediately, both of them looked at each other with their hearts in mind. I suddenly felt this feeling over and over again. Never happened to me. Could it be? Did I like Jeffrey? Jeffrey saw that I was disappointed. God spoke up. Why did he stand still? Let's get in the car like that. Come on. I sit behind Jeffrey, enjoy cool breeze, both chat with each other. Had so much fun coming to the beach. I was like a kid. Children run to the beach and play in the water. Jeffrey stood from afar and took out his phone to take pictures. I took a lot of photos after playing. Tired, both told each other about the project. My personal decision is to attend school economy so that you can have a lot of money in the future. About renovating the house and sponsoring it. Difficult situations, and I wish. Dream of becoming a pilot and flying everywhere. Places in the world we have often. Can we see each other often? Of course. Yes. You study in Lyon, right? Well, I study in Lyon. Me too. Once upon a time. We have to keep in touch with each other. Promise. Okay. While we looked at each other deeply. Perhaps the two of them gave each other one. The sentiment above the gradual sun friendship. Let me go. Jeffrey and I go home first. When we entered the house, Jeffrey gave me a rope. Pass it in silver and whisper. Remember to keep it real. Be careful. Thank you. I'm sure. I will always carry it with me and see you again. Jeffrey walked back and I still stood there waiting for the ball. Jeffrey was completely gone when he entered the house. Regret appeared in the heart. Maybe I still want to be with him more. After a while, the university entrance exam results were announced. I got into my dream school. Jeffrey also touched his dream day of entry. Studying brings me excitement. A new future opens up for me. I will try to study and become one good student. I'm busy while studying. Work, so I rarely have free time. Go out and relax. Jeffrey is also busy. Equally, we both become less. More contact, but we are still very. If we are close to each other, we will have free time. Call to talk about all sorts of things about studying in. Jeffrey's life is still as gentle as ever. I used to cherish this relationship. In school, because he is an active student. Because I'm so active, I get a lot of guys. He pursued and go said love at that time. I still don't like anyone, so I'm still single. From the end of my 2nd year to my 3rd year, I joined internship at Koi Min Company is familiar. Be a lover there. Nicholas is manager of the department where I am interning. Tam Lee is a talented, rich person and is from Hanoi. Since the day he joined the job, he has been in internal affairs. Always gently instructing and very helpful. Many fires near straw for a long time also burn me. Agreed to love him after 3 months. Find out Amy. What a girl you are. Great V. Please let me love and protect you. For the rest of my life. I agree later. When determining the relationship, Nicholas loves more. Pamper and love me more. As long as I want. I buy everything for you. Brother, these days. There's a beautiful bag I want to buy. If it's okay, I'll buy it for you. What about the trip? How about traveling to Dijon next month? Of course I will go. Oh, you're so great, I love you, I love you. Since I fell in love with Nicholas, I rarely go. Play with anyone as long as you have time. Only wrapped around you. But termites. My relationship with Nicholas is still small at the moment. People know because I always keep in mind. That simple love is not ostentatious. It will last longer than today when going to school. Then I got a call from Jeffrey. Oh. We haven't been in contact for several months now. Lost each other. Hello Amy. I got a phone call. I'm very happy about yours. Oh, I'm so busy these days. Dark Amy knows. No. Can we meet? I have. You can't bring a friend along. It's not that bad. Let's meet at Dijon restaurant. Happily agreed and quickly called Nicholas. Honey, I have an appointment to see you tonight. Yes, I'll go, but I want you to come with me. Okay, I'll come pick you up this afternoon. Let's go together. Yes. After finishing school, I went back to the motel, took a shower, and I was clean and fragrant. Wearing a tight black dress. Enhance the beauty of the 3 viewing circles. Myself in the mirror, I feel confident. My own beauty is exactly what I expected. And Nicholas was at the Dijon restaurant. In the distance I saw Jeffrey sitting there. Happily ran back, smiling and shouting, Jeffrey. Jeffrey looked at me and froze. It takes a few seconds. Amy is so pretty these days. Jeffrey. I really appreciate this dress. Suits Amy. Wow. Jeffrey complimented me. I'm so happy. Someone gave this to me. Me. I like it so much that I want to wear it today. Now, why did Amy say to come with you? Then I turned around and waved to him. Nicholas. He slowly walked over and took my hand. The two looked at each other with love in their eyes. I am full of love for Jeffrey suddenly. Suddenly his face froze. I'm not happy. I'm too happy so I don't pay attention to Jeffrey's strangeness, but still. Warmly introducing Jeffrey. This is you. My love, his name is Nicholas. 2 people. Let's say hello. Jeffrey's eyes were full. Murderous intent. Shook hands with Nicholas. Nicholas seemed also discovered some problem, so also unable to give in. Both of them stood up. Red face. I see that then. Panic. Called Jeffrey. Jeffrey, this once in a while. I just met you. Sit down and let's talk. The story of Jeffrey letting go of his face. Not much fun at all. The meal I thought it would be was fun and cozy, but it wasn't. The atmosphere is very strange right now. Jeffrey and Nicholas are secretly confronting each other, so they both change. Each other contributed food to me and made my bowl. It was full of Jeffrey and Nicholas II. You eat. Don't give me any more. I was powerless to speak up until then for both of them. Just stopped focusing on eating because want to know about Jeffrey's current situation. That's why I'm curious and asked Jeffrey. My student. How are you doing? Learning to be a pilot is more difficult than me. I think so much that Amy and my family have to go abroad. Outside for training. Flying back and forth. Makes me physically and mentally exhausted. God, Jeffrey keeps trying. You're almost there. It's my dream. Well, thank you Amy for encouraging me. Jeffrey misses Amy so much. I'm shy. Look at Jeffrey and Nicholas next to him. He looked at Jeffrey with a frown and said to him, please rest assured and study well. Amy, I already have you to take care of me. Don't miss me. Why didn't Jeffrey sit still and object? I understand how much Amy gets to take care of her. Taking care of her, we grew up together. There while my younger brother was studying hard. After training, he had a stable job. Monthly salary is nearly 100K of course. I'm strong enough to take care of Amy. Then Jeffrey shut up. Silence, then punched the table so hard I got shocked. Yourself by that action. After all, both. Why do you keep fighting with each other? The picture is getting more and more tense. I take the size. Jeffrey was busy with work and had to go home. Jeffrey looked regretfully. I left, and when I got in the car I received the news. Message home to be careful. I'm free today. See you soon. I smiled quickly. Reply back. At this time Nicholas grabbed the phone. My phone. What are you doing? Texting that guy? Yes. You. He told me to be careful going home, so I wanted to. I don't need to answer back. I also stopped contacting him. Why are we good friends? I don't like how unreasonable you are today. While eating, I also found you strange. I don't understand about men and each other. But remember to call him less. I went to his house and found out that he had broken the electricity. Always on the phone. You're scaring me. I just want the best for you. Look. Nicholas, you're really making me a bit nervous right now. Shivering from the time we fell in love until now. The first time he raised his voice and took action. Such rudeness makes me scared. Please. I'm sorry, and then secretly kissed my cheek. That gentle kiss made me forget. Forgive me about what happened earlier. I happily chatted with each other. Nicholas and I dated for a year before he got married. Wanting to take me home to meet Amy. We've been in love for a long time. Or, come meet my mother. I want to introduce you. Me with my mother. But is that too early? Still in school and have no career. It's not early to prepare anything this year. I'm almost 30 now. My mother keeps urging me to get married. I want to take you home so that my mother will no longer be there. Worry about me too, baby, you agree me? Hesitated for a long time but then looked at it. His urgent and expectant eyes. I agreed before meeting his mother. I have consulted the experiences of. What day are you sharing online? When you first meet someone, you should dress modestly and not revealingly. Before coming there must be a gift I made. According to the experiences I have read. Hope everything will be successful. The car was parked at a Kang Trang house. And very classy. I looked at him full. I'm surprised to know that your family also has something. Sued but did not expect his family to be rich. So much so that I felt shy and self-conscious. It's not worthy of you to understand my heart. He gently advised me not to worry. Don't worry, you're great, my mother. Surely you will like me. Really? Really? Happily returned and held his hand inside. When I entered the house, I saw his mother sitting there. Nicholas's face turned extremely serious. Mom, I brought my girlfriend home to play. An annoyed voice rang out. Sit down. Then he used a sharp look. Towards me. I stammered hello. Hello, Uncle, I'm Amy, my lover. Nicholas. Oh, I know, you don't need an introduction. Seeing the tense atmosphere, Nicholas quickly ran to her mother and spoke softly. Mom, Amy is coming to our house for the first time. Mom smiled. Please go ahead. Look at my mother's face like that. I still have it. Scared, let alone Amy. Oh my God. I didn't like my personality before. Now I don't like it. Where to laugh? Mom. Nicholas looked at her helplessly. Then quickly ran to my side to comfort me. My mother's personality is like that. Don't pay attention. Yes. His mother looked at me and asked a series of questions. I was sweating profusely as he said. Things with Nicholas's mother were even more tense. Also, job interview. Where are you from? I live in Ha Tin. Is Ha Tin a province? But often floods, right? Yes. Is your family very poor? You don't need to say anything more to me. I understand. What do your parents do? My parents passed away when he was just born. Saying this, Nicholas's mother's face darkened. Nicholas's mother glared at him. Where are you now? With anyone? Is there anyone else in the family? I live alone. No one is there. Even the glass of water in his mother's hand. Placing it firmly on the table. She looked at Nicholas and then grew up. I heard Nicholas come in and talk to me. At all, yes. You are like a kitten in front of me. My mother was scared and tiptoed after me at the tent. Constantly looking at the manifestations. Just now, surely your mother doesn't like me. Then a moment later Nicholas appeared with. His face grimaced, but neither did his mother. Without even looking at me, I went upstairs. Nicholas looked at me and said something that made me very happy. I'm sad. Please take me home. Oh, but I just came and left. Mom, I'm tired and I get him to go home on him. Without saying a word I was stressed. Looking at him, his face kept grimacing. At that time, when it was time to come to stay, I didn't have time to say hello. When we met, he ran away and I was sad. Sadly looked at him and turned away. What happened? I had just finished showering when I received it. Received a text message from Nicholas. He sent a very long message. Amy, I'm sorry, but I think maybe we're not compatible. Home. Now I'm coming to your mother's house completely. Mom doesn't like me and says I'm from the countryside. Mo Koi. Not worthy of you if you and I get to know each other together. My mother will cut off all of my spending. You have no right to inherit this house. I've been thinking a lot. Maybe between you. When it comes to inheritance, I will choose the second option. Well, then we have a destiny. I hope you meet a good person. After reading it, my limbs fell apart. The phone fell to the ground. Funny. It's true. He said he loved me deeply. Now that's all it takes to leave me alone. Drawing like actually, I have a sin in my heart. No, it's not important that first love is beautiful. Why did my story end like that? That's okay, at least he is. Call me and say it clearly. Me. Picked up the phone and called Nicholas again. I found out that I can't call you on your number. Maybe you blocked me. Human. Can blatantly turn over like. That's okay, but money, fame, and fortune are there. Can change everything. It's not worth loving me for a whole year. Now that I love you, I give you all my sincerity. Only the bitterness of age and humiliation remains. Who does your mother think she is to have the right? Judge me like that, but I'm proud. When I was born in my hometown and was a child of my parents, I don't feel ashamed. No matter what, I took the things you gave me. Throw all the photos in the trash. The things that are common to both of them are completely erased. I thought by doing that I would forget you, but it seems like it has no effect at all. I miss you so much that killing you was my first love. Mine is the man I once was. Thinking about the future, oh, my heart is like. The bleeding was indescribably painful. I lay down on the floor and cried until I cried. I remember the person in my dream. The first time they both fell in love with him. They confessed their love to me for the first time. Holding hands and kissing. These things are still in my head. Giving me a constant headache right now. Now I remember and hate you. Finally, I am. What's going on? This is the feeling. People often fall in love. Mention this, oh my God, I want to be. Free yourself from this pain at this moment. My phone suddenly rang. I thought that you should answer the phone immediately. Hello, Amy. What's wrong with your voice? That's special. It's Jeffrey, not you. I was a bit disappointed but still fast. Please answer me quickly. I'm very tired. Jeffrey. Oh God. Hey, what's wrong with you? I got dumped by him. Then the other end of the line was silent for a while. Jeffrey cried in pain and struggle. Gently say, are you staying? Yes. Wait for me. I'll come over to you. Turn off the phone. I'm still there. Lying on the floor. Sad. Oil after a while behind the wing. The door opened and Jeffrey appeared sweating. Photo Amy. Amy, are you okay, Jeffrey? It's here. Oh my God. How did it happen? Like this. Wake up. Amy. Jeffrey. Don't worry about him. He dares to leave me. There's me. But Jeffrey's voice is gentle. Tell me. I sat up. Look at Jeffrey. There is love in his eyes. Dear, can we go to the beach to play? Suddenly I want to go. You want to go. Wherever I go, I sit in the back of Jeffrey's car. Both of them seem to return to my school days. Enjoy every cool breeze blowing through. My mood also calmed down a bit. When Jeffrey stopped crying, he asked me, betraying you is not like that. But break up with me. Just say it. Don't let yourself be. Such suffering and anger may reach the sea. Then it will be easier for me to say it. Yes, let's keep going. We're almost there. Then we were both silent in our hearts. Everyone has their own thoughts. After a few hours, we were done. Arriving at the beach was empty. People are only covered by darkness. Human noise I feel. The most complete beauty of the sea. The sound of waves crashing in the air is peaceful. Of the sea makes me feel calm and comfortable. I stood there to let the sadness and pain go. The pain subsided, then I was able. Just calm down and tell Jeffrey everything I spent today. He heard. Then he got angry and shouted, coward. What a weak type who clings to his mother's skirt. You want to take care of Amy for the rest of your life? Hey, you shouted. It's the middle of the night. It's nothing. I have to do that to get rid of my anger. You. Try doing the same as me. It's very effective. There, I shouted with all my might. You are a bad person. People like you are never happy. Anyway, your whole family is hateful people. I walked in and Jeffrey laughed loudly. Feeling very happy. No matter how excited I was, I felt refreshed after shouting. I'm glad your method worked. I feel so refreshed. Amy is ready to have fun yet. After that, Jeffrey grabbed my hand and ran. Go down to the sea and feel the cool water. A bit surprised by that action, but later. Then I quickly regained my spirit. Playfully splashing water on Jeffrey's body. Comedies chase each other around laughing. Happily dispel all worries. Tired, I sat on the sand looking towards. Far away. He saw me pensive. Jeffrey was curious. I wonder what you're doing. Just look into the distance. That is not the end of suffering. Happiness, right? Of course. People after experiencing suffering, happiness will come. Thank you, Jeffrey. You always appear when I need you. Think about why I am like this because of them. It's not that we're best friends. It's that, because I like you. Amy I've liked you for a very, very long time. To the point where I can no longer remember clearly. After a while, the sound of waves crashing made me sob. I woke up when I heard Jeffrey's words before I could wait. I replied and he continued. I know. He's still lingering over his ex-lover. But I will wait until you accept. Just accept me. Thank you, Jeffrey. I cried loudly and hugged Jeffrey for a moment. That moment is probably the moment I remember. Forever after dawn, Jeffrey and I walked back on the way. I hugged him and fell asleep. Indeed, when I lean on you I feel very calm. It was quiet and safe when I opened my eyes. Found himself in front of Jeffrey's boarding house. Gently tell you to go to sleep. I'll go home. Yes. Goodbye. Be careful on the road. Jeffrey. Yeah, I'll text you when I get home and I'll come in. The family quickly rushed to bed to sleep and dream. Suddenly I received a phone call. By Jeffrey. Hello. The man's voice rang out. Not Jeffrey's. I sat up startled. Wake up. Hello. Who are you? Why are you picking up the phone? Of Jeffrey. She is Jeffrey's girlfriend, correct? No, he's sick now. In Sin Hospital. I'm not your girlfriend. But why is Jeffrey here? In there. He was still happy just now. He looks healthy but he runs so fast. So my steering wheel got stuck and I fell off the road. Oh my god. Poor Jeffrey. You there? Wait for me. I'll be right there. I'm wearing the shirt. Put it on and quickly run to the destination. Only that which the man speaks of in thee. He also hurriedly went home to continue his work. I thank them profusely for their work. Stop and ask for information to contact again. Next I walked into Jeffrey's room. His legs were tied above his head. Bandaged Jeffrey, who was currently sleeping. I gently sat next to Jeffrey and held his hand. Jeffrey sobbed and cried. Pray for Jeffrey. It's okay if Jeffrey is related to my aunt. You will regret your whole life worrying about me. But he does not mind the travel time. Came to me just to comfort me. Jeffrey stayed up all night driving. The more I thought about it, the longer my tears flowed. At this moment, Jeffrey coughed and then slowly, opening his eyes, Jeffrey looked at me with surprise. Then rubbed my head gently. Amy, who told you to come here? While I was sleeping, I received a phone call. Of that kind man. Well, it turns out that's the case. But where is that man? Okay, I want to thank him. He does. I should go home. I'll be here with you. Jeffrey smiled and replied, I promise you won't. Where can I sneak away? I promise. Cry like that. Grown up and still cry softly. That's bad. Because I'm worried about Jeffrey. The next time I heard the news, I ran here right away. But if something happens, I probably won't. I can't stand it. I'm sure it's okay. Just a broken leg and some scratches. Just like that. You say it's okay, right? It hurts so much. With Amy by my side. It's all I have. It hurts. You can't tease anymore at this point. Actually, Amy is the cure. That's my problem. I'm embarrassed. Looking at Jeffrey. Jeffrey's words made me. At this time, the nurse came in to take me medicine and told Jeffrey to sit quietly by my side. Next to Jeffrey's hand. He still held my hand. Seeing that, the nurse said goodbye to Hi. The emotional person has been in love for a long time. Haven't been hospitalized yet but have my girlfriend by my side. With this, my illness will heal very quickly. I shyly pulled my hand away and my face turned red. We are hesitant. We are not yet. Lovers are just that. But Tran, why don't you just confess your love? Just look at me. I already know your eyes. If so, express your feelings or she belongs. Others are miserable and regretful. When I'm old, I'll be brave enough to say it. Nurse walked away. Jeffrey looked at me sheepishly. Hey Amy. Me. I know what he will say, so hurry up. Quick, change the subject. Jeffrey, are you hungry? Come and buy porridge for you. Eat enough and drink. I'm done talking about new medicine to get well quickly. Ran away immediately. Faced Jeffrey. A little sad. Actually, I'm very worried. I'm worried and love Jeffrey, but I just divided. My lover's hands need time. Revisit everything and heal. The wound comes back if Jeffrey and I fall in love. Will determine the feelings of both of them. Would it be nice if later there was a breakup with the microphone? Lost a longtime friendship again? That mixed thought gave me a headache. Constantly I will try to calm down and take care of Jeffrey this time already. As long as he's healthy. We'll figure it out later. After buying porridge, I went back to the room. As soon as I entered the room, I saw one. The girl was there. She was crying, holding her hand. Jeffrey scolded Jeffrey. Why did he do that? If this happens, I feel sorry for you. Very much. Jeffrey waved his hand with a serious face. Tell Angela, why are you here? I heard the news. I was hospitalized, so I rushed to your day. I'm so scared. Do you know? I'm okay. Where do you go? No, I won't come back. I will stay here with you. I don't need you to do that to others. Again, I'm skeptical that you don't like me. Jeffrey, why are you always cold and cold? I'm so hurt when you reject me. Hey, Jeffrey looked at me standing there. Jeffrey, look at me. Quickly explain. Amy, please don't misunderstand anything. Actually, she's a girl who goes to the same school as me. Aunt. Before Jeffrey could finish speaking, Angela did. Glanced at me full of hate and said she was. Who knows who I am? Jeffrey? Jeffrey's friend you? That's good. That's it. I informed her that I was her girlfriend. Jeffrey's. I was stunned. Jeffrey shouted. Come on, Angela. What nonsense are you talking about? We don't have any relationship. Mr. Jeffrey, I've been chasing you for more than 3 years now. You still haven't agreed to love me anymore. So I do. Which place is not good? It's not that I'm very good. Good, but sorry, you have your own person. Do you like it? I don't believe it. It should be mine. But I won't let you. Being able to like anyone. Jeffrey sighed helplessly. This is a hospital. Angela, please don't scream up like that. I really can't like it. I'm okay. Jeffrey, maybe you're sick. Thinking is not clear, right? Let's wait until he's well. Keep talking. I won't give up. Standing next to hear everything. Surprise at the girl's strength. Maybe Jeffrey is also very attractive. He is also liked by many people. At this moment, Angela's phone suddenly rang for her. He quickly went out to answer the phone. I walked over and placed him on the table. Then he said, Jeffrey, please eat this porridge. Hot. Thank you, Amy, but you don't. What can I think about? Me and her. Nothing. Yes, I know. Then you feed me the porridge. I eat. I'm so hungry. I'll get some porridge. I was about to feed Jeffrey when Angela was next to me. When she came in, her face was red and she was screaming. What are you doing? Leave this to me. Almost startled me, spilling the entire bowl of porridge. Angela ran away. Come and take the bowl from my hand. You don't. Are you busy? Go home. Let me take care of Jeffrey. While I was about to answer, the nurse came in. Everyone, please be quiet. This is a hospital. That girl just talks softly. Don't let it affect others. Angela mumbled and said I knew and felt in love. The picture I was thinking about going home at that time was rotating. As I walked away, Jeffrey grabbed my hand. Amy, where are you going? I'm home. You have someone to take care of you, right? I can't go. I'll just eat your porridge. Oh my gosh. The atmosphere right now. Angela looked at me angrily. My hands clenched into fists. I was scared. Even sweating. Maybe a little more here. Any more and I'll be lost right now. Angela's phone rang again. Angela. Pick up the phone with an unpleasant tone. What to call? I call so much. I'm busy. What's the matter? I'll be right there to finish speaking Angela off. She immediately turned to Jeffrey. Speak, honey, do you know it's to have time with you? I missed other appointments. If not, I'm busy. Just go home when you're free. I can stop by, but I don't want to. Leave me here like that. You said, I don't need it. I'll just leave bin like that. You are so mean to me that I am in tears. With teary eyes, the phone rang again. Every moment was full of excitement around Jeffrey. Speak, then I'll come by another day. Yes, I'll go home. Say goodbye before leaving. Angela took advantage of Jeffrey's lack of attention and hugged him. Jeffrey then ran away. Both me and him. Jeffrey was both stunned. Maybe she was very. I really like Jeffrey. Angela gone. Then I just noticed the clock is now close. It's time for me to go to school. Jeffrey, is it okay to stay here alone? I have to go home. After studying, go home. I'm fine and so are my parents. Will come up here with me. Yes, I'll go home then. I'll stop by after I finish studying. Yes, I left. Jeffrey's face was full of love. Regrettably, there will be time in the following days. Then I went in to visit Jeffrey. When I came in, his parents were very welcoming and greeted him. Give us privacy to talk. Things are getting worse and worse. Jeffrey took the work in class from the closet, out a paper box and gave it to me. Amy, I have something for you. Oh, something. I happily accepted it and was curious. Opened and inside were red papers, folded into a beautiful heart shape. When you are not here I sit and fold myself. Well, you're very skillful. Why now? Just discovered. This Amy is inside every piece of paper. I want to send you a message. Please read it. If I have time, I'll see. Jeffrey, nodding to show satisfaction. I placed the paper box aside and happily talk to you. Jeffrey followed the study period, full of tension on the school talk, with Jeffrey as a way for me to ease up. When I got home nervous, I excitedly opened it. See the letters that Jeffrey worked hard on to write messages in it. It touches me endlessly. Amy, I'm really happy to meet you. In this life, Amy, a long time ago, I have always paid attention and cared for my uncle. I really want to be with you for the rest of my life. I like you, Amy. You're a good girl. Cute belly, strong and patient Nicholas. We can be together and build. Happy life is not read to. Here I suddenly shed tears like never before. Now I received a confession, so full of meaning. My heart suddenly jumped. Suddenly I feel like I miss you. But Jeffrey Gia killed, maybe I was shaken. Move before Jeffrey, then wait until Jeffrey. When I leave the hospital, I will give him an answer. My intention is to take medicine on time. And eating well. Jeffrey was discharged from the hospital. Today I happily came to prepare. Get Jeffrey's stuff back to where I was. Seeing Angela there, she kept clinging to Jeffrey. Makes me extremely uncomfortable. Jeffrey lean. Continued to show attitude towards Angela, but Angela still remained. Go away and stubborn brother. Jeffrey, please come out. Let's go out after the hospital. I know. This place is fun. I'm not going anywhere. Asking someone else to go with you is really you. Saying that makes me lose interest. If you don't go, I won't go anywhere. Angela, don't waste time with me anymore. Go find someone who is right for you. I don't like it. I just want to be with you. That will make your girlfriend jealous. Hey, where is your girlfriend? Finished. Jeffrey came to me and grabbed my hand like a way to mark sovereignty and assertion. I was about to let him know, so I suddenly blushed. When he went up to the Hamlet, he stammered and said, Jeffrey, like that. It's not good that I've been suppressing my feelings. It's been a long time. I don't want us, or friends too. Angela glanced at me. Then tell me what she has better than me. Overall, it's still a bit behind me. Besides, I'm the principal's daughter. I refuse. I'm not afraid that people will cause trouble. It's difficult, isn't it? Love is not. Just looking at the outside hurts me. My dear Amy, because she is kind, cute and caring. The most important thing is that we have been together through many difficulties. I want to give Amy a good life after him. An Kwong was angry. His face turned red. Khan, is it true that you are the principal's daughter? Even the president's daughter? I won't love you either. I believe in you. Yourself. If you have good strength, then surely no one will make things difficult for you. Don't use those excuses to threaten me. You're very good. And she has a day. Will know my hand. Angela turned and left. Jeffrey looked at me passionately. You see, how am I? Well, Jeffrey looks very cool, worthy of being my lover. I believe in you. Tell the truth? I nodded and looked at Jeffrey. Jeffrey hugged me and spun me around. Round and round in joy. I will love and protect you for the rest of your life for sure. Okay, Jeffrey will definitely take me back to the apartment. The two's attachment did not stop when I entered. Jeffrey just left that day. I also go to the company you work for to submit your application. I quit my job and don't want to have anything to do with it. Nicholas also saw me from afar, ran away for miles and indeed broke up with him. That's exactly right. That day, Jeffrey and I texted every day. The relationship between each other is peaceful and happy. Past, but when I was happy, there is someone who is jealous and jealous. I don't know what she will do. Today, when I went to school, I just had the feeling someone is watching me, and I told Jeffrey. I know he panicked very quickly. Meet me, Amy, you're okay. You're okay now. But I still feel so scared. Hey, I'll tell you the location. If you, wherever I go, I'll know that. That's okay. One is phone, one is watch. You have to bring both with you everywhere. Yes, I know, because I have class. Jeffrey, I have to go to school immediately. I'm busy too. Busy with finding an internship company. The two had to separate for the past 2 days. Still feels like someone is watching, but nothing happened until evening because of hunger. Stomach, so I decided to go to the supermarket to buy it. Something to eat. As soon as I walked out, I was hit by someone. After taking the anesthetic, I fainted. When I woke up, I realized I was sick. Locked in a closed room. I banged on the door and screamed. My throat was dry, but I couldn't see any movement. I cried until the room was exhausted. Closed. The temperature is high, so I feel it. I felt thirsty and saw a bottle on the table. I quickly picked up the filtered water to drink. After gulping down, I felt thirsty. But after a while I suddenly felt it. Dizzy and then fainted when the door opened. Suddenly, I dreamily saw a human figure. Men approached me at this time my body. It's so hot I want to take off all my clothes. The other guy laughed bitterly. I took off my jacket. Out of nowhere that guy hit me. I want to resist but I can't. He was about to act when he stopped outside. Someone rushed in and the other guy was beaten. I fell to the floor cheerfully. I was as sleepy as anyone. That's calling me Amy. Amy. Stay awake. Again I tried to open my eyes but couldn't. I can't open my body and still feel great. Hotly. The other man picked me up and carried me. Go into the bathroom and flush the door very hard. Closed. I sat in there for a long time. Tears gradually woke me up. Where is this? I screamed loudly, afraid of the voices from outside. Amy. Amy, are you awake in that room? I'm fine. So can I come in? You can come in. The door opened and I happily hugged it. Jeffrey whimpered. It finally happened. What's going on? Don't you remember anything? I just remember being locked up here and then. I drank water and don't remember what happened. Jeffrey painfully caressed my hair. Did I actually call Amy at that time? Okay. I panicked and checked the location. Seeing you here, Amy feels bad. So I quickly ran here when I arrived. Saw him lying on the bed. There was a guy named Tin. I was lucky to rape you. I arrived in time so it was still okay. Nothing happened yet. Oh God, why me? I don't remember anything, so maybe your water bottle. I've been drugged since I drank it. What an evil guy. Who is it? I have to let him know. That guy was taken away by the police. Beat him up. Jeffrey. I'm so scared. Rest assured I'll be with you. And Jeffrey hugged each other passionately after the incident. This makes the two's feelings even stronger. More than me and Jeffrey planning when to study. Then I'll think about marrying that guy. If you were arrested, you should reveal the mastermind of that person. None other than Angela. She was jealous. Because Jeffrey liked me, he let someone harm me. In the end, the plan fell apart. She also suffered reprimand and be punished accordingly. Jeffrey and I's love story unfolds. Through all the ups and downs and bitterness in the end. Also bore sweet fruit on graduation day. College was also the day Jeffrey proposed to me. I happily wish for 100 years with you. After finishing my studies, I stayed in Lyon to live. Working with Jeffrey told my life. From then on, I opened it like a kite in the wind. I'm a small company, but I have money. Going out to the fields is also called doing well today. When I was at the company recruiting people. While working, I met an acquaintance. Although I haven't seen you for a long time. I never miss you. Now I can forget whether brother Larry is you. No, it's me, it's Amy. Amy, you. Yes, I'm here. Look closely at Larry. I see you are now very austere. The head is speckled with many silver strands that interest me. But ask him. His life is good now. Not so bad, honey. Maybe I got karma whipped me after kicking me out. His family decided to sell their house in the countryside to move up. Leon lived forever, but he never thought he would have money and have a wife. He was addicted to gambling and lost all his money. The house up here is also for sale. Oh my God. So where are you now? Where are you? Staying in a tiny, damp room. My wife. Where is he? She left for someone with money. You've lost everything. Oh hello. What are you doing now? He was looking for a job but he didn't. If anyone accepts, please leave your application here. C for Amy. How are you doing now? I'm good. This company is my job. Larry, the owner, was stunned as if he didn't believe it. I'm so good at it. You're really good. I feel sorry for you for what you did. In the past. Let it go, honey. No more thinking. Thank you. Forgive me. Yes, honey. I still do it. Constantly aching for the same thing. What is it? Haven't prayed for Miss Angela yet. I'm so flawed and selfish, but now you. If you're busy, I'll take you there. Yes, Larry took me to a temple. When his mother passed away, there must have been a lot of resentment. So I brought my mother here to rely on her door. God, please pray. I have tears in my eyes. Grandma's eyes. It's Amy. I've come to light you up. Compress non go and hope that her pregnancy will rest in peace. The sky was blue that day. I smiled. I'm so grateful for life that I can live until now and be strong through everything. The story of my problems and regrets. The past has also disappeared. Now only remains happiness in the future. Yes, dear audience, dear listeners, if you find it interesting, please do so. Give me a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. This action may be small, but it is a great source of motivation for me. The editor welcomes comments, as well as the stories you send about, so don't hesitate to share with. We sincerely thank you. You and yours have good health. Moments of comfort and relaxation. Have fun. See you again in the next video. According to